I'm talking about a turning point in my life, and it was when I got married. I actually married my best friend's sister. I've known them since probably 7th grade. And growing up, like, honestly, I wasn't like too much into girls. I was like playing, having fun with my friends. So like around 15, I was like, she's kind of cute, but she's also 13, so that's kind of weird. And and then once we started talking and dating, she's like, oh, I always had a crush on you. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, I don't believe you. And then all the signs were there. Her friends were asking, oh, what do you think about Christina? Well, that's weird because that's my sister, so that's not going to happen. And then when I got older, because I deployed to Afghanistan and had a girlfriend at the beginning of it, and she was in college. She's like, I want to be in college and live the life. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. Don't cheat on me. We broke up. It was weird. And then throughout the whole year, that happened the first 3 months, and then throughout that time, that's when you really know like the people that are there for you when you're deployed. Is because I'd call, even my mom, hey, what's up? She's like, oh, I'm busy, so she hangs up. And then I could call Christina, and she's like on her way to the gym. I was like, let's Skype. So she would drive all the way home so we can Skype and talk. And she was there literally pretty much the whole year for me. And then I went home on mid-tour in October, and we started dating. And then she still brings it up. She's like, so I'm about to leave to go back on the airplane to go back to Afghanistan. She's like, so what are we? I was like, I don't know, what are you talking about? And then she's like, you're not gonna ask me to be your girlfriend. I was like, well, that already didn't work. You know, I went with a girlfriend and came back with nothing. And then, so I was like, we're not official, but we're dating. So she stayed with me the whole 6 months after. And then when I got back, my mom and my family didn't go to see me get on the plane, but she was there. And then she met up with my Army buddies, and they made shirts for me and everything. And she always showed that she cared. And then, back when I was in Afghanistan, when we get in arguments over like dumb things, she's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the mall with this friend. I was like, I don't really like that friend, that's kind of weird. So, like, I made it a point to where not to hang out when we were mad, because that's kind of a big deal. I'm not saying I was like, the most dangerous part of Afghanistan, but I was going on foot patrols, doing this, doing that. If something happened, I didn't want that on her mind, like, oh, I got him mad before, he died. And she's really caring, and when I got back, like I said, she was the first one there, and then shortly after that, she got pregnant. I was like, that's not mine, but it was mine. We did it a little backwards. I did love her, she was there for me. The deployment thing is what really put it in my head that, she's there for me. And then she got pregnant, and then I gave into it that it's mine. And then we got married. Our anniversary is actually September 6th, which is next week. I think next week? Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, okay. And so getting married was a big thing because, she's living with her parents, and then out of nowhere, the next week, she has to move to Colorado where I was stationed. And she's really close to her mom. Her mom's an awesome person, so I could understand why it was really hard for her. And plus her hormones are like going all crazy. So like everything I did, she was mad about. So she's like, I can't believe you did this to me, and this and that. Well, it takes two to tango, so don't get all mad at me. And she's going through a lot. Her body's changing. She's away from her family. And that was hard because I had to go to the field for like a month at a time, like almost every other month. So I would pay for her to fly back home to be with her family, and she also had doctor's appointments in California, so she'd have to fly back, and I couldn't be there for like, little lost classes, which are really dumb. Don't go to them. It doesn't do anything for you. And so I missed some of those, and then my daughter was born in May 2013, and I got out of the Army in November 2013, and we moved back. All right, we're gonna live with her parents for a month max, because I don't want to live with someone else's parents. And we were there for 8 months. So I could see where she got her, caring and kindness, because her parents, no problem, stay here as long as you want, you can live here forever. But honestly, that room was getting a little small, 3 people, crying baby, Hannah. I still don't like changing poopy diapers. I can't do it. But she's my backbone. She does everything I'm either not good at or I either just don't want to do. And I try to, like, killing spiders. I'll do that any day. Or my daughter has a booger. Okay, I'll pick her nose, that's fine. But there's a lot of things that we help each other out. And in marriage, I'm only 23, I got married at 21. She was 19, I think, at the time. And it's kind of, you have to be there no matter what. Times are tough. I was working at 24-hour fitness, graveyard shift, going to school full-time, and have a full-time job. So not being there for my family, my wife, my daughter, is really hard. But she was there to support me. You know, you're doing a good thing. You know, you got this. We got it. And now I'm down to, well, I'm back to 2 jobs, but I'm only going to school half-time. She has a job, and we're finally happy and comfortable. So, you know, if times get tough with your boyfriends or girlfriends, or, you know, if you want to plan to get married, have kids, be their backbone so, you know, they know that you're there for them. And that's what I've learned, that through marriage you have to stick through it no matter what. Sorry.